This is my last video for 2024. There is one thing that I want to accomplish, and that is from 2015 all the way up until now, that has been who I am. But I have to be that in order to be this powerhouse advocate for my son. I had to become this person that is really not me, but I have to be that in order to be this powerhouse advocate for my son. And in the midst of that, I do feel like I have sort of lost sight of who I am. And that's 30. Seriously. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, my name is Macy. Hey guys, hey, what's up? How are you guys doing? Hope you all are doing amazing. So I have Mickey with me. Hi Mickey. So as you guys can tell down in the title of this video, this is my last video for 2024. And I don't know what to say. Like, I still have my Christmas decorations up, obviously, hence Mickey and all of this. But I just wanted to do this video just to wish you all an amazing 2025. And I hope that each and every one of you have an amazing new year. I hope that this year was prosperous for you guys. I hope that you got everything that you wanted if you celebrate Christmas. And I hope you all had a Merry Christmas, right? So in this video, I'm going to talk about some of the things that I would like to do in 2025. You guys are probably going to see these videos all over YouTube. So I'm just a tiny speck that is going to share my goals that I have. And comment down below and let me know what your goals are. Like, what do you want to accomplish? Is there anything special that you want to do for this new year? I am so interested to know what you guys have in mind. But please excuse my voice, my appearance. I am getting over a cold, but I definitely wanted to do this video for you guys. Now, okay, so for 2025, there is one thing that I want to accomplish, and that is self-discovery. The reason why I want to sort of go on this journey of self-discovery is because if you've been following my channel, then you know that I've talked a lot about autism. My son was diagnosed in 2015. And from 2015 all the way up until now, that has been who I am. I've talked a lot about advocacy. I've talked a lot about fighting. I've had to become this person that is really not me, but I have to be that in order to be this powerhouse advocate for my son. And in the midst of that, I do feel like I have sort of lost sight of who I am and the things that make me happy. I've just sort of taken on this advocacy role in all aspects of my life. And I haven't had a chance to reconnect with things that make me happy. And so that's what I want to do in 2025 is I want to take a step back and reconnect with Maynell, reconnect with who I am and the things that I like to do, the things that I like to enjoy. Now, I do want to say this, and I want to be very clear. I'm never going to step away from being that powerhouse advocate, because that's what you have to be in order to get the things that you need done. Okay, so I'm never going to step away from that. I'm always going to be that. It's always going to be a part of who I am. And so in a sense, I'm looking for balance. I'm looking for how can I be this powerhouse advocate, which I have to be, but also discovering me and finding out the things that I like, the things that I enjoy, the things that make me happy. I don't want to be consumed by this whole autism and advocacy world. Like, I want my son to be happy. I want him to live a life that doesn't revolve around his autism. And I think that that begins with me. I think that that begins with me sort of taking this shift and allowing it to happen in his life as well. We're always going to be a part of autism, always. But it's time for me to discover things that I like. So, one of the things that I like, that I've always liked, is rollerblading. So, I did a live stream where I'm reconnecting with that and just really discovering how happy rollerblading would make me when I was in high school. Now, I might not be able to do the tricks and the turns and all that fancy stuff that I used to could do, but it just made me feel so happy being able to put the roller skates back on. And I just felt free, and I felt excited, and I felt like I was doing something that I love. Um, Also, I want to start my Pilates class back up again. So I used to be in Pilates a few years ago before C-19, and they shut the classes down, but now they're up and going again. And so I want to start taking classes again. I want to work on my strengthening up my core and meeting people there and connecting with other people that enjoy Pilates as well. So I want to do that. And I realized how much I loved it when I went. I also realized how much I love traveling. I love going to different places. I have a really, I have a nice, I don't know, the UK has a really special place in my heart. So if you've been following me and you know, I went over there, and I just realized like how happy and excited I am when I get to go visit there. It just brings out a different side to me that I didn't even know that I had. It was almost like I unlocked this happiness within me that I didn't even know I had. Now, obviously, all places have their downside. There are bad people everywhere. And if you didn't know, I'm from the US, if you can't tell the way I talk. But so all places are, have their good and their bad. And, obviously that's a no-brainer. But I realize, when I'm on the plane and when I touch down at the in the UK, I just have like this sense of happiness. And I get off the plane and I get me some tea and coffee, and I just really love it there. And so that's kind of another thing that I realize is that Maynell loves the UK. So I would love to, every year, like take, yearly trips where I stay either a month or 2 months or up to 6 months, because I did get approved for my ETA. So your girl can officially go to the UK and stay.
Boreta, Boreta, Sittechi, Sittechi, Dayandiach, Dayandiach, Hoyechi, Hoyechi.
So just doing stuff like that just makes me happy. And I'm pretty sure that there are other things that is out there that makes me happy. Like, I love talking to my one friend on the phone that lives in Texas. I'm not going to say her name because, everybody's not on YouTube like that. And, but we went to college together, and I just love like talking to her on the phone, and, we're laughing and giggling and just having a good time. And so, I really want to invest in my friendship with her and just connecting with my family, and being able to talk to my sister and my brother and my mom. So, that's kind of like what I want to do. Is I want to do a reset and like not have autism just consume our lives and make advocacy the whole thing. Like, so I'm just looking for balance, if that makes sense. I'm just looking for balance. I will always autism will always be a part of our lives no matter what. I do want to thank autism, because if it wasn't for autism, I wouldn't be on YouTube. The only reason why I started this channel is because I got the urge to, because families were bold and brave to share their stories, and because of them doing that, it encouraged me to want to do the same. But otherwise, I wouldn't even be on YouTube. I would not be on YouTube. So autism has brought a lot of positive things into my life. As you all know, I graduated with my bachelor's. I'm working on my master's. I'm a researcher. My son is thriving. He's doing amazing. He's on a path to get a diploma instead of a certificate of completion, which is what they do to autistic kids. And so, I'm so thankful. Like, autism has opened up so many professional doors, as well as allowed me to be able to help my son and to help other people. I also was inspired my junior year of college. I have a YouTube channel, The Autism Storyteller. I have like 73 subscribers, and that's where I share stories about drownings and raising awareness on how parents should, make sure that their doors are locked and kept, and so their kids can be kept safe. I have an Instagram where I share those stories, and I also have a website. So, I'll always give back to the autism community, but this year, I'm going to focus on my page. I'm going to focus on my website, which I'll leave it linked. I'll pin my website in the comment section. But I'm just looking for balance, guys. I'm looking for things that I love, things that I enjoy, things that make me happy, things that excite me. And so, yeah, just thinking about it now, like, I'm really, I love this for me. I love this for me. So, but anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. I love you guys. Make sure you leave in the comment section your goals and your resolutions and things that you want to accomplish, things that you want to see happen in your life. I'm so excited to read it and just see where you guys are, will be headed to. So happy 2025, you guys. I love you, and I'll see you in 2025. Woo! We did it, guys. We survived another year. But maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll go live and do the countdown for 2025. Lots of good things happened. Lots of good things. I'm so excited. 2024 was amazing.